your storm station forecast with meteorologist Malcolm Byron.
Thunderstorms are always hungry for moisture, and today they were starved. Tropical moisture was slow to move into the area. We have a few pockets of it right now in the local area, and that's generally where we find spotty shower and thunderstorm activity, but it's almost like too little too late. Let's broaden out the view. Look to western Louisiana. There's barely any deep tropical moisture there, and most of that chunk of real estate is dry. Deep plume of tropical moisture in East Texas, yeah, makes sense. You find shower and thunderstorm activity out in that direction. Now, more data support that tomorrow we will see an increase in deep tropical moisture, likely dealing with above average moisture for our Friday, and that's going to result in a few more storms tomorrow afternoon. Same goes for Saturday, and as we mentioned just a few minutes ago, even on Sunday. In fact, on Sunday, moisture peaks. So over the weekend, Storm Station mobile app could be put to good use. It's got rain and lightning alerts on there. And should any rogue severe thunderstorm warnings come out, you can always stay ahead of the storm through the app. Scan the QR code at the top right-hand portion of your screen. That'll take you to the download link. Let's get you through tomorrow on Futurecast. Waking up to a few clouds. We'll call it partly cloudy overnight as we heat things up. By lunchtime, dealing with isolated thunderstorms by 12 or 1 o'clock. Afternoon hours, the coverage of rain and storms peaks. I'll call the coverage scattered tomorrow, and then those fade away after dark with the loss of daytime heating. About a 50% rain coverage on the day tomorrow. Half of you picking up measurable rainfall, down to 40% on Saturday, and then another spike on Sunday. I would not be surprised if we had to take that number up in the coming days. And before rain gets going, we've got heat. Highs in the low to mid-90s every single day with peak feels-like temperatures in the triple digits. There is a look at your Storm Station 7-day forecast. Even into next week, we're dealing with the same old, isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the 90s, lows in the mid-70s. That is July 3rd, next Thursday. Last night, we pushed this out to you through the Storm Station mobile app. A sneak peek at the 4th of July forecast if you missed it through the app, and our 10 o'clock newscast last night. Well, here's a look at our expectations now. 93 for the 4th of July. That's the high. Low, the mid-70s, a 30% rain coverage. I like to put a statement of confidence on this type of stuff this far out because it is far out, and the details are unclear at this range, but they will become more clear in the coming days, and we'll fine-tune that forecast as we get closer. I'll tell you right now, the upper air pattern does appear supportive of lesser rain coverage and a little bit more in the way of heat, because see that big area of red right there? That's warmer air aloft corresponding to a huge ridge of high pressure, which would tend to do that. Michael and Sylvia.
All right, Malcolm, thanks. He revived a sleeping giant.